It's definitely a blood splatter on the ground. Did he, like, try to climb up here and fall and bash his head?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
Oh, will
Hold
you?
your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Yes!
Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Yes!
The lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher.
Hell yeah.
Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
I'm so excited. She can, like, get her fencing gear on. He's so unamused. He's got large hands.
I hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
I can relate.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Do I get to keep this?
Follow me.
You are holding a knife. This is ominous. Hell yeah. Whoops. Go ahead and unequip this one, I suppose. No, there's no need to. That looks silly. Wow, she got here fast.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your work.
She's so excited. Didn't I already grab a wooden sword? Oh, I see. Alright, I can deal with that. Glad I still have the pants on. Oh gosh, that just looks brutal. Oh god, I don't like
Why
this.
bother with two swords when you can
How long
have
are you gonna make me wait?
Can I just like keep kicking her and bashing her? I don't like just... Oh, that's so brutal. I don't like just clouding her in the face with a wooden sword. I know it's wood, but
Stop flaunting, fight!
that's still a bludgeon. I've got to be like knocking teeth out with that. Come on. This makes me so uncomfortable. Gosh,
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
that's
I'm
brutal.
actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Is she... Was she like making a threat, being like, "You are my instructor, or else you're getting thrown out of here," or is she legit?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Okay. She is just stupid.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
She never dodged.
No, terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
I kind of want to keep fighting her. That was fun. You know, other than the whole brutally bashing her face in thing.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Yes.
Come on,
Oh,
come
hey,
closer.
face her, Geralt. Try that. Gosh, that's so disconcerting.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Goodness.
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Isn't that what we're already doing? Or... wait. Ah, crap. See, I would... I actually would love to keep giving her sword fighting lessons, but I don't know if this is actually sword fighting lessons or an offer for sex. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm going to... and I can't save in mid-conversation or anything. So I suppose I'll say gladly, just in case it is actually the, just in case it is actually more sword fighting. And if it's not, then I'll just reload and do it over, I guess.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
I don't like that look on her
What are
eye.
you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
I thought she got down here fast.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight.
Huh.
If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Gosh, they even have the thing, the same beauty mark.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
What is going on?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Okay, this is random, but I guess I'll take the info.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
I see.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Ooh.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Gosh, again, I don't know if she really means sword lessons or not, but I'm just going to operate under the assumption that she does.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
How's here tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I really am operating under the assumption that it's actually sword fighting we're talking about here. I'm gonna be really upset if it's not. Oh wow, that was some super magical changing. Oh, I don't get to keep the sword? Oh hey, leveled up, nice. Oh man, I wanted to keep the wooden sword. That would be fun. Level up. Alright. Oh, hey, I could put another mutagen on that other slot. I didn't even think about that. Alright, well. Might as well just keep going with this. Boom. And... Doop, doop. Oh wait, no, it would be in here. Here. Do I have another greater blue mutagen? Okay, I guess it wouldn't be in here. Ah, here we go. Do I have another greater blue mutagen? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Here we go.